case you haven't guessed it, we are filming back to back today, wearing the same shirt that I was wearing as the last episode. Not because I didn't wash it, but because in real life time, it's literally seconds later. Like I pressed that stop button and then I paused, took a moment to think for myself, and then I pressed play again. Anyways, welcome back. Today we're talking about what happens going forward in the future. So obviously I'll be making more content as of starting now. I don't know how consistent it's going to be. I see that making a YouTube channel is not as easy as one would assume. It requires motivation, which is something that I have, but in certain aspects of my life, it does not as easy to sit down, film an entire episode, edit, or have someone else edit it for you, and talk about it, and then kind of upload that whole thing. So it's a process that takes a bit of time and a bit more energy than I thought it would, but I will get into the swing of things. So we'll talk about moving forward in your journey, and then moving forward in my journey. So moving forward in your journey, I would recommend looking into certain YouTube channels. I don't want to name drop because I don't know how that works yet as far as like the YouTube algorithm goes. I don't know if I say someone's name, do I then have to do anything about that officially? But fact of the matter is there are definitely a plethora of YouTube channels that talk about different form of exercises, workout routines, things like that. One thing I would say that you should steer clear from is do not buy any program just yet. Don't buy an online program, be your first program. Most of these online programs don't necessarily teach you the movements, and therefore they will be based upon information and knowledge you do not have. And some of the programs are really, really not amazing, or just kind of like want your money and that's that, and therefore you're just gonna end up wasting it. So avoid buying programs at first, at least. What I recommend you doing is watching videos. I mean, you found this video. Clearly, YouTube is an avenue that you're willing to go down. Watch videos that talk about form, talk about exercises. I'd even say like try to build a repertoire. In other words, same way we built a repertoire back when we were using stationary machines. I want you to, okay, today I'm going to learn about the squat. Today I'm going to learn about the bench press. Today I'm going to learn about the deadlift. Caveat about the deadlift, it's a complex exercise. If you're not competing in a certain sport, I'd recommend waiting maybe till a later time to put that into your workout routine just because of its complexity as an exercise and if you really need it or not. It's a debated topic. I'm not going to decide for you, but just putting that out there. And then there's variations. You have a bench press with a barbell. You have a bench press with dumbbells. You can do a pull up. You can do a pull down. There's a lot of options and a lot of words, and it seems like a lot. I would recommend, like anything new in life, before you know you love it, don't spend money on it. It's like if, let's say, you decided one day, I really enjoy a particular book. You read a book and you really enjoy it. Now is not the time to go and buy every book in existence because you loved that book. Maybe you like the genre, right? So maybe it's better you buy books of that genre. Maybe it's better you buy one more book to find out if it's the genre or it's the particular book you liked. Same thing with the gym. Don't spend loads of money building plans and getting things together at first before you really know that, what rabbit hole you're going down. So that is a general recommendation. Obviously, if you would like to know a particular list of YouTube channels that I would highly recommend, you are more than welcome to message me. Message me? No. If you would like to know a list of YouTube channels, you are more than welcome to ask down in the comments or email my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if that works yet exactly, but maybe I'll add like a email address to the YouTube channel email that you can email, message something. You can also DM the YouTube channel's Instagram page. Basically, contact me any way you wish to do so, to ask for the list of YouTube channels that I recommend. Being if you're a beginner, intermediate, or even advanced, there are YouTube channels that address it all. I'm not saying that I myself am an advanced lifter. I'd say that as far as my knowledge goes, I'm probably in a middle high area as far as knowledge. But as far as, physical ability and things that I've tried, I have not tested out every single exercise or every single sport. But through my studies, I have gotten quite a lot of information and have met quite a lot of people and have read and watched quite a lot of things. Going forward with this channel. There's a few ideas in the backlog that came up over the past couple of months. I haven't written down over here. But things friends of mine came up with, or in particular, one friend came up with, which would be to analyze motivational coach scenes or things like that from sports movies from the point of view of a sports psychologist, which I am not yet, but that is the path. Obviously, if there's things that you wish to see in the future that have to do with sports psychology or general mindness of the realm of fitness, please let me know, because obviously this channel is going to take a lot of twists and turns before it finds its stride that it just rides along on and is a general path. So right now we're just going to shoot in all directions and things that come along within the confines of the sports psychology realm. I'm going to have to get used to looking at the camera lens thing as opposed to myself. It's very easy to get distracted with moving objects. Anyways, this is a learning process. Those of you who will join me along for the ride, I hope you will enjoy it from this beginning. And those of you who will join on later on and are watching this in the future after hopefully the channel's doing well and you're going back in time to see the earlier videos, I hope this wasn't too cringy for you. See you next time.